What's up everybody? So today, once again, the actor selling homes, David Contreras. One of my last few videos was here in this community, Lehi Terrace. In fact, it was the model home that's at the end of this street. We toured the Libby, the floor plan name. And today I'm doing another video, same community, same builder, Symphony Homes. And it's of this home right here, which happens to be also the Libby as the last home. However, it's the Libby XL. In this, I guess, opportunity that we have, it's not only the Libby XL, but it's the home that Symphony Homes is getting ready, and I think it is ready, to introduce and present at the next parade of homes. So obviously all the bells and whistles, whether it's on the facade, the curb appeal is great, but I'm sure I haven't seen the inside yet, but it's gonna be phenomenal because Symphony Homes, that's their quality. So we're gonna take a quick look. 5 bedrooms, about 4,500 square feet. Definitely over $1 million. So do read the video descriptions for any information that I may miss or any things that I find out later on. So I was asked that I need to, well, here's a facade, just so you kind of get an idea of the curb appeal. So aesthetically it's really pleasing. You know, it's got the brick, the white with the brick, and then you have kind of like the farm look. I don't know if that's necessarily considered the modern farm, but it's definitely an appealing floor plan. So again, Lehi, Utah. This is on the north end of Lehi. You take that road over there and you're literally 3-minute drive to the Silicon Slope, so the tech hub going on for the last 15-20 years. So whether you're starting a company or you're joining a company, the unemployment rate is very low in the state of Utah, and a lot of job opportunities just minutes away from you. So beautiful entrance, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my boots because again, this house is ready for the parade and obviously to be purchased. So if you're in the market for something like this, do reach out to me. We can get something going. So I'm gonna take off my boots and then go in. So here directly to my right, definitely high ceilings. That's something I love. Wood flooring throughout the whole main floor, which again, I love. I think the contrast in color, the color palette it stands out. We have the texture wall going all the way around in this, I guess you could say a music room or an office, or possibly just a greeting room. It's about, is this 9 or 10 foot ceilings? Sorry, what was that? 10 or 9 foot ceilings here? 9. So 9 foot ceilings in this room. This particular home is facing west. Like I said, model home right over there, and then just a 3-minute drive to the Silicon Slopes, grocery stores, etc., entertainment, golf courses, and all that type of stuff. So as we go in, we have a chandelier, obviously open to the second floor. We have Jared with Symphony Homes right here. He was so kind to open the door for us today. Here we have a coat room as you enter the great room, and we have the large island that easily sits about 4 people. And again, the color palette so far is something that stands out. I love the copper look here in the lighting fixtures. We have double ovens, microwave. Again, Symphony Homes does such a good job of continuing the cabinets all the way up to the ceiling and not leaving that weird gap. It is backlit, and as you see the backsplash joining the countertop. And then we have the walk-in pantry with a fun tiled floor, checkered. So plenty of room to store your goods. We have stainless steel appliances. And again, like I said, throughout the whole kitchen, we have the cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling, which I've always enjoyed, and avoiding any weird gaps. So the great room, high ceilings, 2-story fireplace, the mantle, the fireplace insert, and then we have this industrial finish on the fan. So awesome area to decorate for the holidays. And again, it's open to the second floor. There's a loft, and we'll see that portion in a little bit. Sliding door going to the backyard. Not much of a backyard, but there are some people out there in the market that might not want to really mow much lawn. So this is next door. Yeah, you're not necessarily sitting in a huge lot, but enough room for whether it's a barbecue or just a sitting area outside. So for the space that you do have, I think it's great. You have some light, have some having it pre-lit, barbecues, a jacuzzi, a hot tub, and then just, rocking chairs or anything like that. So pretty good floor plan in my opinion. Again, I will remind you that this home is ready for the Parade of Homes. So if you join the Parade of Homes for Utah Valley, you will see this as the one in the lineup. So here's another vantage point of the great room. You got the living room, you have the dining, and then you have the large kitchen with high ceilings. Okay, so behind, let's see. All right, here we have the master. Okay, so we have the primary room or suite right behind the great living space. We have very high ceilings. We have 10-foot ceilings with different you could say elevation or finish. We have your fan. We have the shiplap as the accent wall. Large windows facing east, so you will get that that morning sun, which is always nice. And again, the continuation of the wood, no carpet. That's a huge 10 out of 10 for me. A large primary suite. I'm like scrambling for words because now we're not supposed to really say master bedroom, and I'm so accustomed to saying that. So the primary suite or chambers or whatever. So, okay, so then we go into the primary bathroom. We go from the wood to the chevron finish. Not quite chevron, but the tile floor. We have dark woods now, so the color palettes change a little bit. I love the chrome finish on both his and hers sinks. I think that's very aesthetically very pretty. Same with the towel rack. Simple lighting fixtures, but again, all these things add to the vibe of this home. Symphony Homes is a semi-custom builder. You have the walk-in Euro shower, chrome, everything is chrome. As you can see, the shower head is chrome. You have the soaking tub here next to your neighbors, and because of the proximity of the house, you are able to look into your neighbor's house. So hopefully you block this out, or you'll be, giving them a show. So wood, tiled floor, continuation into the toilet room. Again, the continuation of 10-foot ceilings, and then we make it into the primary walk-in closet, which is pretty sizable. And again, the finish on these is pretty cool. So it kind of gives you more of a high-end feel, kind of like if you're going into a Nordstrom's. If you are on the shorter end of the spectrum, you can, raise these or lower these to hang up your clothes. Again, the attention to detail is very, it stands out. So not that I'm biased, but I love Symphony Homes. Ever since the first home that I ever toured and I spotlighted on my channel, this community, and again, if you're new to this channel, this is the first video that you've seen. Symphony Homes, like I just said in there, is a semi-custom builder. The price points of this particular neighborhood is, you have homes starting like in the 900s, but I think most of them, if not all of them, are going to be above, breaking into the $1 million price range. So this one, you have to look at the video description. I think this one is like 1.1, or I could be off. It could be maybe more. So do read the video description. So primary suite, and then next to this we have the washer and dryer. Washer and dryer right next to the primary bedroom. Not too long of a trip to do your laundry. Okay, so kitchen, as we said, I love these lighting fixtures, the copper, and then just, again, if you're a regular on my channel, you know that I'm a sucker for windows in strategic places, lighting fixtures, wood flooring, aka the lack of carpeting. So entrance to the garage. You have it kind of comes on the camera like olive green, but it's more of a brown finish. This mud room. You have the checkered tile floor. You have the cubbies. You have the hooks. You have a powder room. It's kind of continuation of the color palette right here. The textured wall. I think it just, instead of doing just a boring finish, I think just aesthetically the choice of textures and colors was very well done. Got the light woods, and again the chrome finish on practically everything. I think it adds just something different to this bathroom. Okay, so this particular home, again, the Libby XL, We have the epoxy floor, which I'm pretty sure it's not standard, but because this is gonna be a home entered into the Parade of Homes, it has the epoxy floor. It's got windows, not only the garage door, but the side windows, letting some natural light coming in. Pretty sizable, I think, 2-car garage. I like it so far. You know, I like the model home, but this one definitely, you know, step up, you know, the Libby XL. So let's go ahead and go downstairs before we head upstairs. This one does have a finished basement because again, it's got all the bells and whistles. So we are having some carpeting down here. Here to my left, we have, I guess, a storage room. Could it be a fitness room maybe? So storage / fitness room. You have cold storage right here. And then as we go into the family room, we have storage right under the stairs. I'm assuming this is gonna be the mechanical. Yep, mechanical. And then a pretty large family room. It is a basement, so you're not gonna get a lot of natural light, but that's a plus. That's a plus because if you have a huge movie screen, you want darkness to be your easy to achieve fully. So you can tell that they just barely finished cleaning this. I love the addition of the wet bar. The little, I guess not necessarily a kitchenette, but the color palette, again, the darks with the gold, with the choice in light bulbs, the choice in the accents. So now we went from the chrome to a more of a brush finish gold accents for the knobs and handles. You have your little fridge. You have the glass. Again, the cabinet is going all the way up to the ceiling. It just lit. It hurt me. We have the microwave for your popcorn and just your sweets. And again, very, very well done. Check this out. This is just, again, little details. And again, even the backsplash, which is a continuation of the countertop, I think it's a perfect 10. So playroom, family room, theater room. You can do basically anything you want there. So we have a full bath. We have a gloss finish on the backsplash of this bathtub. You have your sink, same thing with the chrome finishes, brushed gold accent for the lamp. And then we have the tile floor going all the way to the 2 additional bedrooms. We have a 9-foot ceiling, so it's pretty generous when it comes to the ceiling height. The 2 bedrooms are identical, just swapped. You have the closet on this end. And again, it is a basement, so not a lot of natural light, but plenty of room for a queen size bed or anything under that. Maybe you could squeeze in a king size, but then you would be giving up a lot of the walking space. So closet right there. So 2 bedrooms, family room, full bath. And I think that's about it. So, and then whatever you want to use that room over there, whether it's just storage, whether it's a fitness room, whether it's an arts and crafts room, pretty decent sized basement in my opinion. So yeah, so let me know if you want to tour this property before the Parade of Homes. Do let me know. It is a 2-story home, so we have 1 more floor to experience. We have stairs with carpeting, which not a fan of that. We have the combination of black steel with the wood banister. And then we have a large window as we make our way to the upstairs. We have a gold brush finish on the chandelier. As we saw when we went in, it is open to the downstairs. We have, again, I think the addition of a door with windows is pretty cool too. 10-foot ceiling, so very generous in the height throughout the whole house, whether it's the basement, first floor, or second floor. My gosh, I'm winded. Okay, so we have bedroom technically number 4, since the first one was the primary suite, the 2 bedrooms in the basement, and then we have this one. Like I said, 10-foot ceilings. This house is facing west, so you get a look at essentially the rest of Utah Valley, the lake, Utah Lake. I don't know if you can see it back there. Silicon Slopes, Saratoga Springs, Eagle Mountain. So you can see a lot of the office buildings literally right there. Okay, so, okay. We have the walk-in closet. It is carpeted, but again, pretty large walk-in closet, boasting 10-foot ceilings, the whole second floor, which again, I like. Behind door number 1, we have mechanical. Behind door number 2, we have just storage for your linens, Behind me, we have interesting. It's like another pantry, but you have more storage. Not quite sure what exactly. I guess if you build it, they'll come. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure why you would want this. I guess just extra storage. We have the official laundry room up here. It does have a window. Like I said, I am a sucker for windows in strategic places. One of those is the laundry room. Walk-in closets, it's the other one. Side-by-side washer and dryer, cabinets all the way to the top, room to hang up your shirts, and enough counter space to fold your clothes. I like the finish, kind of the stony feel textured tile. Here to my left, we have another bathroom, full bath with double vanity, and it's just beautiful. I think it doesn't really do it justice going through the camera. Like if you were just here, you could just see the detail on the handles, the gold. It's just very, very pretty. It kind of feels like you're in that upscale like Waldorf Astoria or the Zermatt Resort. Again, it's kind of like a gray, comes off as green, but you have the gray with the polished, the kind of a polished finish on the knobs, the handles, and then the his and her sinks. Continuation of the same pattern with the counter. And then you have the polished gold look on the lamps, 3 lamps, and then behind the full gold treatment on the shower head, and then the rest of the bathroom, the toilet room. Very simple bathroom, but I think that little details do a lot. So we have the 2 bedrooms as you come up the stairs, and then you have this loft that you can see from the downstairs. Really large loft. Man, I would love to have a house like this one to decorate for the holidays. There's so much. Again, if you've been with me for all these years with all these walkthroughs and spotlights, you know that I'm like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. I'm all about Christmas, about where do I put that Christmas tree. Obviously with this type of ceiling height, you can do a massive, 12 to 15, who knows, maybe you can get away with like 18-foot Christmas tree. Couple of couches, bean bags, homework area. Obviously you have the laptop there, the built-in shelving for work or school or artwork, whatever. And then to my right, we have the final bedroom. So this is bedroom number 5, and still 10-foot ceilings. Have an interesting lamp. You have the built-in desk right over there for homework or just additional work. And again, very sizable. And again, this is even the primary suite that we saw downstairs. But for some builders, this is definitely sized to be a primary suite. See how much I'm struggling to not see master bedroom. But again, it is carpeted, 10-foot ceilings. This one has a window to into the next door neighbor's house. And then you have the walk-in closet, still carpeted, which I'm not a fan of that, but it does have the window for natural light to come in as you fold your clothes. So you do still have a view from your closet of the mountains. So the Libby XL. Curious if I will guess right. I'm guessing this home as it sits, especially with the parade of homes coming, the preparation, even this is kind of cool. Again, the gloss finish on the gold lamp here with the shiplap. But anyway, I'm guessing it's gonna be somewhere around the 1.15 to maybe 1.2 million on the market. So the Libby XL, if you have any questions regarding this particular listing, the floor plan, the builder, Symphony Homes, the last video of the model home, which is also the Libby, just a smaller version. I got a new client that saw the video, and they're gonna be relocating from the Atlanta, Georgia area and then relocating to Utah. And he loved what he saw with that video of the product that Symphony Homes built. Now, he's not gonna be moving to this particular community, but he loved, because I have shown Symphony Homes over the years. And in fact, the last parade, I think it was, the last parade of homes, Symphony Homes had their Anthem XL floor plan, which is a lot bigger than this, a lot pricier. Beautiful. You'll have to go further down the playlist and look up the Anthem XL by Symphony Homes. Stunning estate. It's not just a regular home. But anyway, just want to give you one last glance at this beautiful home. Yes, you don't have that big of a lot, but some people, that's their cup of tea. They don't want a huge backyard or a lot of mowing and a lot of landscaping. So if you have any questions regarding the builder, this listing, this community, Lehi Terrace, down the street from the Silicon Slopes, one of the hottest areas in real estate, not only in Utah, but in the nation, let me know, okay? Obviously, if you want to move forward with whether it's this house or one in this community, let me know. They do have some incentives if you go with a preferred lender. So I think I've talked about enough. I'll let you go about your day. Go watch some other videos in my channel. Peace out. All right, I know I already said bye to you, but as I'm walking out, I pressed this button. I'm like, I'm wondering what this is here in the middle of the island. Disposal. How cool, and look at that. How cool is that? Attention to detail, people. All right, I'm out.